If you've got the time to kill, we have a way to fill that time. With so many great shows on broadcast TV and TV shows that are now available on the various streaming services, we're going to tell you the best TV shows to binge watch in 2017. This list will include old and new shows that have completed seasons as of the air date of this video. If this is your first time here, welcome to our channel. If you want to learn how to get the most out of the technology you use, learn about the best that tech has to offer, and all other types of tech-related stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button below this video so you don't miss anything. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get to our list. Coming in at number 15 is Daredevil. Having completed 2 seasons with a third on the way, now is a good time to start binge watching Daredevil. The story is about a blind lawyer named Matt Murdock. He's a lawyer by day and becomes a vigilante at night. This show has some of the best choreographed fight scenes to ever appear on TV. At number 14 is Dexter. The show follows Dexter Morgan, who is a serial killer, but that's okay. He only hunts and kills bad people. Dexter ran for 8 seasons, so there's a lot of shows to watch here. Many viewers, including myself, found the last couple seasons to be disappointing, but it's still worth a watch. Next up, coming in at lucky 13, is Luther. It's a crime drama that stars Idris Elba as the brilliant detective Luther. He does have quite the temper though. Having completed 4 seasons, it's unsure whether there will be a 5th. 2016 brought us the new show Billions, which comes in at number 12 on our list. It's the story that centers around 2 very powerful New York figures, Bobby Axelrod, the hedge fund king, and U.S. Attorney Chuck Rhodes. This show has great acting and unpredictable plot twists, so binge watch season 1 now and get ready for the season 2 premiere in February. Coming in at number 11 is The Sopranos. The show follows Tony Soprano's home and business life as a New Jersey mob boss. James Gandolfini left us with one of the greatest TV characters ever. May he rest in peace. House of Cards finds itself at number 10 on our list. The story follows Francis and Claire Underwood in this political drama, which details their conniving exploits to achieve more power. 4 seasons have been completed, with the 5th premiering in February. At number 9 is the freshman series Stranger Things. Take a trip back to the 1980s in this science fiction thriller that pays homage to the 1980s genre films. It's not just a show for kids, adults love it too. The show is about a young boy who disappears. His friends, mother, and police confront terrifying forces to get him back. The show has been renewed for a 2nd season to premiere in late 2017. Lost comes in at number 8 on our list. It's the story of plane crash survivors working together on this strange tropical island with strange and interesting characters. The show ran for 6 seasons with an ending that was somewhat definitive, but left the door open to a possible continuation of the story at a later date. Now for the weirdest show on our list. Coming in at number 7 is Westworld. It's a confusing show centered around a Western-themed, futuristic theme park populated with artificial intelligence. As a viewer, the show becomes more rewarding as you progress through the season, with a finale that answers a lot of the questions. You're going to have to wait a while for Season 2. Season 2 premieres sometime in 2018. At number 6 is Fargo, which is a TV show based on a movie. I have to admit that I didn't care for the movie too much. The TV show is great though. The show is centered around a bunch of oddball characters in and around Fargo, North Dakota. The show has aired for 2 seasons with a 3rd on the way. Billy Bob Thornton and Martin Freeman's roles in the 1st season were fantastic. The most underrated show on our list is Justified, coming in at number 5. The show is about a U.S. Marshal, Raylan Givens, enforcing his own brand of justice in the coal mining town of Harlan, Kentucky. The interactions between Timothy Olyphant and Walton Goggins have a Shakespearean feel to them. The show ran for 6 seasons with a satisfying ending. Well, truthfully, no endings are truly satisfying, but this one gets close. Coming in at number 4 is Homeland. The show follows Carrie Mathison, a bipolar CIA operative, in her quest to quell terrorist threats around the world. The show is now in its 6th season, so there's plenty to watch with the show. Now for the top 3, and in at number 3 is Sherlock. It's a modern telling of the famous sleuth and his doctor partner solving crimes in 21st century London. This show features some of the most creative writing on TV today. Having finished season 4, there may not be a season 5, with Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman's busy schedule. In at number 2 is everyone's favorite Hannibal. The show explores the relationship between renowned psychiatrist and his patient, a young FBI criminal profiler. Like most, I didn't watch this show in the beginning because I didn't feel that anyone could play the role of Hannibal as well as Sir Anthony Hopkins. Well, I was wrong. Mads Mikkelsen's take on Hannibal Lecter is just as interesting, if not more compelling. The show is dark, but it has some campy elements to it. The first season is kind of slow, but gets better with seasons 2 and 3. By the time you get to season 3, you'll be wishing for more Hannibal. And coming in at the top spot is Breaking Bad. There really is not much debate here. This is the best show ever created. It's about Walter White, who is a high school chemistry teacher diagnosed with inoperable lung cancer, that turns to manufacturing and selling methamphetamine in order to secure his family's future. The acting, production values, and writing are in a league of their own. Having won numerous awards, and deservingly so, this is a must-watch if you haven't done so already. This concludes our list. Let me know in the comments the shows that I left out of the list that you feel are binge-worthy and you feel others should be watching. Also, don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to get the latest videos from the Best of Tech series right here on Tech Gumbo.